Now let us look for their reaction with oxygen. So we know that any substance which react with oxygen, it form its respective oxides. So in the same way alkaline metals too, but they are somehow less reactive towards the oxygen. As I have already told you, in general they are less reactive than alkali metals because of their small size and high ionization energy. But in general what we see, they react with oxygen, but their reaction is generally slow and they form their respective oxides. But as we see in the group, beryllium and magnesium actually do not react with oxygen, because whenever the reactions start, it leads to the formation of the thin layer of oxide on its surface, which actually prevent the reaction. But if we take into consideration the powdered beryllium, it somehow reacts with air forming the beryllium oxide, and even it reacts with the nitrogen forming beryllium nitride, and likewise the magnesium does, forming the magnesium oxide and the magnesium nitride, if we talk about the powdered one. But as far as the reactivity is concerned, like the reactivity of alkaline members in reacting with the air, what we see is that as we go down, the reactivity actually increases. So we can say that the order of reactivity towards air or oxygen follows this kind of sequence. So as we move down, the reaction is much vigorous, and we see that in case of strontium and barium, the oxide which is formed is peroxide one, as we have already discussed in the alkali group as well, because bigger is the size, bigger is the cation, bigger anion it can stabilize actually. So it can actually succeed in stabilizing the peroxide ion, but the rest of the members, they form monoxides because they are smaller in size, so they can stabilize the smaller anion. So this is what is the reaction with oxygen.